Hi, welcome back to The Fight. I'm Jack Swarbrick. And joining us now are two former Notre Dame student athletes. One was a midfielder for our women's lacrosse team, and the other, a baseball player that you probably know pretty well. Welcome, Kate and AJ Pollock. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Well, the first question may have answered itself, but my first question to you is, how's Maddie?
She's good. She's doing really well.
She's a wild child. Yeah, she's been through a lot. She was born 24 weeks and 1 pound 6 ounces, but she's got a lot of fight in her, just like your show, and she's doing great.
Well, we're thrilled to see her. For our audience that hasn't had the opportunity to do it, I'd reference you to Buster Olney's story about Maddie and your delivery and the challenge of bringing her along, and it's great to see her in such great shape. That appeared in ESPN on March 2nd of this year. A great story. So two great former student athletes. Can we just get the national letter of intent maybe inked now for Maddie? Can we sort of set that up?
Yeah, she's got a little way to go, but yeah, we'll be bringing her to some football games and lacrosse games and baseball games, and yeah, I'm sure she'll be in love with Notre Dame, and be fun watching her just explore the campus and rocking that Irish gear.
Well, we look forward to it. You both came to the campus from different directions. Kate, how did you come to be at Notre Dame?
So the lacrosse team actually toured England and Ireland when I was a senior in high school in England. And I was playing for the English national team, and they played our team and started to talk to me a little bit. And honestly, I didn't really know too much about universities in America. And then I played in Canada that summer in the World Cup, and they, started kind of heavily recruiting me after that. And my dad and I traveled out to South Bend in February. It's probably the worst blizzard that I've seen in all 4 years that I was there. We're driving through Indiana and thinking, what on earth are we doing? But we got there and we realized that it was such a special place, and the opportunity was just too amazing to pass up. So that's how I got there.
Well, it was our great fortune, and AJ's too. AJ, how did you decide on Notre Dame?
I got lucky. I was not very recruited in high school, and really between UConn and was going to go on an official visit to the Naval Academy, and then Notre Dame kind of on the last week or two before signing period, I think a player, one of their players they thought they were going to get fell through, and they gave me a call, and I ended up going to a place to play in a showcase, and they liked me, and I was like their last recruit, and I was really fortunate to be able to come to Notre Dame and be a part of the Irish.
Well, we were certainly more fortunate than you were, leading the team and hitting for 3 years before you were a first-round draft pick, and now World Series champion. How does that feel?
It's incredible. It's awesome. It's your whole career you're building for, just playing those big games, and you have those flashbacks of playing Little League, and when you're on the diamond in the World Series, and then you win it, and you're kind of thrown back. You got a ring, and not many people can say they won a World Series ring. So we're fortunate. I was really fortunate to have these two with me. With this crazy year, I wasn't sure if that was going to happen, but both of them were able to be there, and we enjoyed it together, and it was amazing. I really don't have too many. You're speechless when it happens. It was pretty surreal, and still kind of haven't really sunk in. It's just one of those things that was just an incredible moment.
Well, I can't imagine a more memorable year. Maddie's birth and the challenges of that, COVID, playing in a bubble, getting to the World Series. How were you able to manage sort of spending time together during all of that?
It was just whatever I was doing was the most important thing. It was simple. Baseball, I think I probably always put it on a pedestal, and this year it wasn't. It was just the thing I got to enjoy. I got to go and put everything, my heart and soul into the game, and when the game was over, I got to come home with these two, and watch this little girl smile and laugh and, and be with Kate. So it was just a, what we went through with her in the hospital was, it really makes you just know that, like, hey, when you're done with the game, you come back and enjoy what's in front of you. So that was it. That was my whole year.
Well, we are so proud of both of you and all you represent for Notre Dame. I'm especially proud of Maddie because she and I share a birthday. So,
Oh, really?
and
March 19th.
we Pisces stick together.
Yeah,
So,
I'm Pisces too, so I'm with you on that one.
well, thanks so much. Thanks for all you do for the University of Notre Dame and all you represent.